Right, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Right, I've just got to make this video here, right, because the previous video I've just made, right, I was telling you about my musical genres and how diverse and wide they are and all that malarkey. But, right. Some of the softer stuff that I like is mainly only because, like, they are good, like, on just a normal, pure level, like a human, normal, pure level, because your brain and your thoughts kind of get over, like, how good their musician, the band or artist is, or how good their vocalist they are, right? But then, saying that, right, this is the other scale that say I want something that just goes like it's like a rocket or a steam train right through your heart, right, to wake you up in the morning. Basically, right, well, apart from maybe Slipknot and Cannibal Corpse or Slayer, Metallica would be another one in that category a little bit. Because they, like Cannibal Corpse and Slayer, are maybe slightly heavier. But anyway, it doesn't matter. I just love them. So that I just have to do a review about. I've done one before, but I have to do it again because this is like on from that and gain you more details and maybe a breakdown. And I didn't mean the Foo Fighters song of the same name, but a breakdown is like the individual songs to come together as a collective mix of songs to make an album, or vinyl, or CD, or cassette tape, or bunched up to make your own list on an iPod, or phone, or wherever you listen to your music. But as I was saying, 72 Seasons by Metallica. It's not going to be everyone's favourite because the proper, full-on, die-hard fans say technically that, well, this is what I've read, that they've not made a good album since, I think it was And Justice for All or Kill Them All, but nah. For me, the last three albums, Death Magnetic, and what else is it? Hardwire to Self-Destruct and 72 Seasons are my three favourites. And two worst is Loaded and Reloaded. But I think it's inside here. I was looking for the lyric book. Right, first, as I'm getting into it now, the thing I'm meant to say, 3.5 minutes near enough. Right, 72 Seasons review. I like the pictures of their faces, but I just didn't like the artwork. But I think it's maybe like, I don't know, maybe destroying your past and moving on to the future, and it took 72 seasons to do that. That means 72 seasons between the day you're born and you're 19. Aye, and technically it has took 72 seasons to make it and more, because one person put finally it's took 72 seasons to make it. But meh. Aye, but that's what I would do if I was in a band or a solo artist. I would always like make the front cover, the music, and the album name like what does it mean? Like I would always do that. I would always as well, when they've finished listening or they've watched the music video, they would go, what is that meant to be? Like, you always make music to question, right? You question the music, right? And you take for it what you get. But anyway, 72 Seasons is probably the best song on the album. Definitely by far. And then the second favourite, Lexi Turner. It's so hard to say that word. Lux and then Aeterna. Aye, Lexi Turner. Aye, but Crown of Barbed Wire, oh, what a song that is. Absolutely incredible. Oh no, in fact, no, my second best song might be, no, Screaming Suicide. Because I love the lyrics, just so much. Right, I really need to tell you this, right. Terrify in sleepless nights, caught in spotlight, dead to right, is late and fight your mind, tell you you're left behind, and now you've spoke my name, now speak my name, you giving back the blame, keep me inside, don't you keep me inside, screaming suicide, now that I am exposed inside, shine the light on cyanide, I'm no longer needed here, now you faced your biggest fear. That is brilliant, the lyrics. Absolutely brilliant. I mean, technically, and on a technical scale, it's sad because it's true. Because he's went to rehab more than once, and he's just had like struggles on the road and stuff like that. And well, normal things that people go through. Well, apart from the things on the road, being a musician. Because that's talented, right? So it's phenomenal. I like technically how if I can find it. When you put it back in its sleeve, you put it like with his face facing there like that, and you can see it through it a bit. That's a terrible front cover though, absolutely terrible. But as I said, I think it's everything in his first 19 years, like burnt, and that means he's starting a new chapter. That's what I get fit anyway, but it's terrible. Anyway. Aye. Apart from Loaded and Reloaded, it's my third worst Metallica front cover. But if I know what I know now, I wish I got it on vinyl record because it was a yellow one. One of these days, if it goes down in price, I wouldn't mind because I love supporting my favourite artists. Now I look at this mask more clearly, I'm going off topic, but it's almost like bandages. Like if you were to wrap it all the way around your face if you were scarred or burnt. I don't know if that's what he was going for. Love this mask so much. Wish I wore it to work at the British Art Foundation on Halloween. Anyway, I'll do it next year. Anyway, so Metallica 72 Seasons, new album, 24 years of Metallica in over 77 minutes, featuring Lexi Turner, Screaming Suicide, and If Darkness Had a Sun. Oh, If Darkness Had a Sun is an amazing song, actually. Right. Where is it? Where is it? Why does it have to be near the end? Oh, where is it? But anyway, but burnt out stuff is 72 seasons. Right. 72 seasons. Shadow Follows. Screaming Suicide. Sleeping My Life Away. It's almost like they wrote that for me. You Must Burn, which is quite a good song. Lexi Turner, Crown of Barbed Wire, Chasing Light, If Darkness Had a Sun. Aye, right.
Yeah, don't be so hard on your dad. It's not that.
If darkness had a son, here I am, temptation is his father. If darkness had a son, here I am, I bathed in holy waters, temptation leaves me bare. Temptation, 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 temptation. So paint your eyes as black as sorrow, hide yourself behind tomorrow, the nightmare search for infiltration, and demented captivation. See, I think, well, for me anyway, right, in this album, they've challenged you a bit more with the lyrics, or as I call them, lyrics. Like, they say one word, but it's like a long one word, like dogmatic or dramatic or erratic and all that. Like, they just go, erratic. Temptation, like that. They just like say one word, but it's longer than like 5 letters. Aye.
You're not going to get in trouble, are you?
But that's what I like sometimes about an artist, that they do what they do, right, and then for a period they just put one album out that is like raw, not saying sorry or anything, not like apologising after. They just put what they feel, and they don't care about how it sells. They just make it raw as possible, and that's that. Because it goes up there for rawness and pure unadulterated lyrics, which is Frey Riding's albums, because they're just like pure heartbreak, and most of Slipknot's, and I suppose all thrash, aye, because that's about like being angry with the world or struggles, aye, so cushy. Aye, but as I said, face Slipknot in the morning to Frank Sinatra at night, and everything in between. Right? But just like what you like. Anyway, aye, that's my review. Death Magnetic by Metallica. Phenomenal. Right. See you on the other side.